Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakwadash, Dabana to the apostles, elders, great millstone, Shalom to the elected nation Israel. This is Ratazah from the Great Millstone GMS Atlanta Camp with another quick video. And the title of this video is "The Love of Many Shall Wax Cold." All right, it comes from the scripture, which I'm gonna read in just a second, in Matthew's the 24th chapter, where our Lord Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, prophesied, all right, that as the scripture says, the love of many shall wax cold. And basically, if you've been checking out the news lately, which actually today is February 2nd, but the month of January, all right, if you've been looking at the news and current events, there's been a lot of bizarre stories, as far as murders and deaths and things of that nature. All right. And when you look at the social media in the comments, people are like, damn, like something. Basically, we've always read about stories and hear news stories of killings and stuff like that. But, recently, man, these stories have been something different about these, like the story I got here on this, I got pulled up here from a website called okmagazine.com. It says teenager reportedly kills his family over curfew. Dad's final words were, "I love you." All right, you see this Jake over here. All right, I'm pretty sure you've seen this story floating around. 17-year-old Indiana boy has been formally charged as an adult with 6 counts of murder after allegedly fatally shooting 6 members of his household over a dispute with his parents, reportedly over leaving the house and staying out without permission, according to local news. All right. And there's another story. I didn't pull it up, but the guy, I think he's from Harlem. All right. I think his mother told him to get a job, and he basically killed his own mother, man. So these stories are very, very bizarre, and it just goes to show you that this is just one of the signs of prophecy. All right, that we nearing the end. All right. The love of many shall wax cold, man. These stories, as I mentioned, we've always heard about these, murder is not nothing new, but there's something different about these as of late, especially last month coming into 2021. It's been a lot of them, man, and that's just a sign of the times. All right. Now, one thing I found interesting, I'm gonna just read this one scripture in Matthew 24, all right? The point is in verse 12, but I'm going to start up a little bit. All right, Matthew 24, let's start at, let's see. Let's start at 7 and read down. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places." All right, and we seeing all of these things, being fulfilled on a minor and on a major level. All right. It says, "All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another." All right. "And many false prophets shall arise, and shall deceive many." Okay. Now here's the point. "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." Now, what is iniquity? Iniquity is sin upon sin. All right, let's just look that up for edification's sake. All right. Iniquity.
Strong's G 458. Anamia. Anamia.
All right. The condition of without law, because ignorant of it, because of violating it, contempt and violation of the law, iniquity, wickedness, essentially a sin. All right. When you're in violation of the law, what law is it speaking about? It's speaking about the laws contained in the Bible, man. And when you look at the world, especially amongst our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, our people are wicked, man. Pursuant to, I believe that's Jeremiah 5, which says, "Among my people are found wicked men." You know, they set a snare to catch men, or set a trap, roughly paraphrasing. All right. They wicked as all hell. And you could point the blame at who's in power. And who's that? The so-called white man. Because the scriptures say, so is the ruler, so is the people, roughly paraphrasing. So the world is wicked. The world is without the law. The earth is engulfed in darkness. Well, because the leaders of the world are engulfed in darkness, man. They wicked. They demons, man. So that energy is trickling down to the people, man. Now, what I found interesting, all right, it says, and because iniquity shall abound, which we see that, all right, the word abound means to flourish. Wickedness, iniquity is flourishing in this world, man. And it says what? The love of many shall wax cold. Now, look at the word there where it says shall wax cold. Check that out. It says psycho, man. In other words, what? People are losing their goddamn mind. They're going crazy, man. Now, when you play the Greek, the pronunciation is different, of course. But look at how they spell it. It's spelled psycho. All right, let's see what it says.
Strong's G 5594. Psucho. Psucho.
All right. It says to breathe, blow, cool by blowing, to be made or grow cold, cool or cold. Metaphor of waning love. See that? And that's basically what you see happening, man. Love is waning, man. That people are becoming cold-hearted, man. That's part of the prophecies. But I just found it interesting that the transliteration there, it says psycho. You see that? People are literally going crazy, man. You see? That's why you're hearing all these crazy deaths and son killing a mother because he told, killing their whole family. And you just had another story recently. I just got hip to about an hour ago. There's some rapper out here in Georgia. Some popular rapper. He had a hit song. He just went ahead and killed his cousin for whatever. I don't know the details of it, but it's just, man, family is turning on each other, and as I said, psycho, man, the waxing cold, man. You see, and that's just the signs of the times. So be prepared to hear more bizarre murder cases, and hey, man, that's just what it is, man. All right, Yahweh Shah prophesied it. And it's all because why? It's all because the earth is wicked and iniquity is being pushed instead of righteousness. All right, if righteousness was being pushed and being put in the forefront, all right, the teenage son wouldn't be offing his whole family, man. Okay, if righteousness was put in the forefront, but what, as the scripture says, because iniquity is abounding, the love of many is waxing cold, man. See that? So yeah, I just wanted to do this quick video on that, man. Again, like I said, I know you brothers, sisters out there be looking at these stories like, God damn, what the hell's going on? Jake is just losing their goddamn mind, man. Over something simple, telling him to get a job or telling him to have his ass home by a certain time. You gonna really take it to that level and kill everybody in your house, bro? God damn. Man, but anyway, it's all the will of the Lord. This is part of the story and it's part of prophecy. So with that, I'm gonna leave it off there. Giving praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakak Dash, Lord willing, to the next lesson. Shalom.